Q&A time. Oh, second time lucky. Let's get straight into it.
Dom, is Ollie Harrison joining? Yes. Dom, who's your favourite Asian?
Oh, very funny. People at school will get this. They'll know who it's talking about. Not going to say him on YouTube, but
my favourite Asian is Mahatma Gandhi. Dom, what is your favourite sonic screwdriver?
Finally something Doctor Who related. Now, I thought this question was very good, and my answer is Christopher Eccleston / David Tennant, although I preferred it when it was being used by David Tennant. There have been many different screwdrivers over the years, and so we had the second Doctors, which was very boring, third Doctors to the eighth Doctors, all very similar, and it was a good design, especially for the time, but what I didn't like about it was how I held it this way, and the face pointed out that way. It was a bit weird. Didn't really like it. John Hurt's, very boring. Matt Smith's, although it was an amazing design, was a bit too flashy. Peter Capaldi, he has sonic sunglasses, definite no-no. And his sonic screwdriver, again, it was a good design, but I thought it was a bit too weird. But David Tennant's, it was sleek, it wasn't too bright or weird, and the Doctor had good chemistry with it as well. So he'd zap something, flick, catch, whoopie-doo in the pocket. No problem. I thought that was very cool, and I enjoyed watching him do it. So yeah, so that is why David Tennant's sonic screwdriver is my favourite. Yes! That took 22 takes! Ah!
Dom, PS4 or Xbox?
The Nintendo Wii.
Dom, how many Fortnite wins do you have?
Oh, at the moment I've got 665. Come on, I've got to kill him. Yeah! Oh, sorry, tell a lie. 666.
Dom, what did you get in your French test?
Really? I got 90% in total. I got 10 out of 10 on the speaking and 17 out of 20 on the grammar.
Dom, who's your favourite companion and why?
My favourite companion. Now, some of you guys might remember I ranked the companions quite a while ago. And in that, I put Donna Noble in first place. I am going to stay with that judgment because although she is probably not the best companion, she is my favourite companion. Why? Because she's funny, sarcastic, but that kind of goes into funny. She had very good chemistry with the Doctor. She was sometimes useful, like, for example, with companions. If they're not useful and just as a tag-along, I really don't like them, which is why I rank people like Rose Tyler or Martha Jones or Bill Potts quite highly, because I remember they were very useful to the Doctor and may work things out themselves. Yeah, so Donna Noble is my favourite companion, and that's why. I'm trying to figure out a way to make this cringy, but I really have absolutely no idea.
Dom, were there any moments in Doctor Who that made you cry?
Were there any moments that made me cry? Well, as a kid, I did cry at a lot of stuff, especially in films. So I cried when Alvin and the Chipmunks got taken away, so I was a pretty soft one back then. But nowadays, no, I'm not really a crier, except if it's either fake or I want to get attention. No, well, some of the scenes, they are, like, especially in New Who, they are really moving. And that's why, like, I made my ranking the saddest moments video for one of my. That's why I made my saddest moments video as one of my first videos, because there were so many sad scenes.
as far as crying goes, though, I'm not sure I have cried. I mean, companion deaths or stuff, probably. And as you might remember, my number one for that was Amy and Rory's death. I've watched that countless times. I think probably the first time I saw it, I did cry. I can't remember. As again, I was a little kid, so I don't know. But no, I don't think then. Maybe David Tennant's Regeneration. That was when I was quite a little kid, and I'd grown up with David Tennant. So yeah, Peter Capaldi, his Regeneration. That was quite moving. Although in my reaction video, I didn't seem very moved. That's because it wasn't a reaction. But yeah, you know. But any moments in Doctor Who. Get back to the question. Probably say Amy and Rory's, just because I can't remember, but probably did. But apart from that, I do not think so, no. Yeah. I'm sick of these Dom vids. I want more John! Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I think my lamp just turned off by itself. Right, yeah, don't blame me. He's the one not making videos. Don't blame me. Seriously, what is it with that stupid lamp? Hello guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry I talked for quite a while on Doctor Who related questions, but it's a Doctor Who YouTube channel, so what can you expect? Please hit that like button right now. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, comment below, share this video with your friends, and I think for now, Lords of Time out.